Hey guys, it's Andrea with No Bucks Given. Today is going to be a cash stuffing day. I don't know why I've been forgetting what the videos are called, but today I will be cash stuffing my variable expenses binder, and then I'll play a few savings challenges. And so let's get started. How is everybody doing? If you are new, welcome. So glad that you are here. I'm working with the budget of what was it, $326 for my variable expenses. And funny note, today was such a wild day at work that I didn't do the math of what denominations I needed from the bank when I did my withdrawal. So I'm gonna be working freestyle today. Before I get started, let me designate a place for these rollover bills. So I have 5 for home, I have 5 for personal, and then I have 5 for miscellaneous. I'm gonna send all of these to Bunny Box. I feel like that is the best option for me at this point in time because I really want to try and get back to a good place with that challenge. And so let me just take out my Bunny Box binder really quick and let me add on some more rollover. I'm hoping to get to this one soon, but just kind of depends on what I'm doing. But I have 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that'll be good. Depending on how much time I take, I might be able to work with the Bunny Box today and kind of get caught up, but we shall see, no pressure. Okay, so what I do is once I get paid, I use the money that I have, I have the money on hand that I use to pay off with my credit card. I use the automatic deposit from my paycheck to pay off the credit card, and then I only withdraw the amount I need, not including the money that I have on hand, to put back into my variable expenses binder, if that makes sense. So this is $129, and then the amount I took out from the bank was $167. So in total, this should be $326. So let me just count this up really quickly. And like I said, I have no idea how much I'm going to put towards one envelope or the other. I'm just gonna, it's gonna see how I work it out today. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Is that right? Let me see. So I have 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Okay, so I guess that is going to be closer to, that's a lot of ones. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. And while I forget, so that's right now I'm at what, 270. I also forgot about the savings challenge money, so this is also included as well. So let me just take these out really quick. This is the money that I had saved from my savings challenges, so this money gets recycled back into the variable expenses envelope. So I was at 270, 280, 290, 300. Okay, that sounds better. I'm like, there's no way that there's that many in ones. So it should be 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Beautiful. $326. That went much smoother than what I thought it was going to be. But like I said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My day was crazy. It was mixed with the good and not so good. I just had some mini fires at work to put out that I started, but it all worked out okay. Okay, food. Food is gonna get $200. So what I would do is I'd probably put the 80 in the 20s, and then probably a majority of this being the 10. So 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me do 8. So this is 280, 285, 290, And then I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should be $200, and for good measure, I will count it out again, just in case. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 200. Beautiful. And before I put away the food, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take out the date night envelope. This is a budget with Ira game. What I do is I just go around the infinity loop. I have two die, or I have a set of dice, and what it has is it has a plus and minus symbol, so depending on where I land on the infinity loop, that's how much I will save. If I land on a 5, I will do another re-roll. Let's see. Okay, so I have a 4. Where is it gonna go? It's gonna go forward or backwards? It's gonna go backwards. So this is the direction of the loop. So it's gonna go back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 25. That's actually pretty good. I am still wanting to surprise Jake for, I mean, I guess it's just gonna be, it was supposed to be for his birthday, but I planned it out poorly. But I still want to surprise him, and so I'm just trying to get myself caught back up with it. I'm gonna take this crispy one and this crispy 5, and I will add it on to date night. And so date night will now have 45. I'm really close. I'm so close. I think I just need maybe one more good roll. Like if I got another 25, then I'm golden, but just kind of depends on what I get in the next couple weeks. So then that means that for food, I should be left with 175. That is easy peasy lemon squeezy. On to the next envelope. The next envelope is going to be the home savings, and this one I put in $11, and so I know I'm going to play a savings challenge, so let me just have this 5 and then 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have my 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, never mind. Don't need 7, just need 6. Ha! Funny. Okay. The next I'm going to go into is I'm going to go into the savings challenge that I have with Budget with Rose. I'm just going to move that plant out of the way really quick. And this challenge is saves up to $25, and I am almost done with it for the most part. So let me see where I land with it today. Hoping that I get a higher number. I'm not sure why I want a higher number, but I want a higher number. So let's see what I get. 2, that's not high, but oh well. The dice gods have spoken. I'm gonna get rid of this little 2 right here. And this one's such a cute one, Billie. You really outdid yourself with the pandas. Like, look at how adorable these are. Oh, so cute. Go on and check out Billie's challenge over at Save with Rose, and then check out her Ko-Fi and Etsy. Pretty cute stuff, if you ask me. So let me add in my 2. Today is the, what is it? Today's the, I think it's the 14th. Not too sure. Doesn't matter. Add 2 plus 2. So then I should be at 16, and the money will come out from the home savings. So let's see if I have 16. 10, that's already in savings. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Beautiful. The math is mathing. Whew, man. When I tell you that it was a day today, I think I'm still out of breath from what happened earlier today. It was just so wild. Oh man, if I can do a story time, I would totally do it, but maybe for another time. So for home, I have a remaining 9 left over. That is good enough for me. Normally, if I'm not spending it on the home, then that means that it just gets rolled over to the next, I'll just use it as roll, or if I need it, then I'll just keep it in there. Personal, this is going to be fun. I want to put in all the ones that I can. So let's see what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, I'm gonna be fine with just putting in 50, and then I will put in 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be my 90. Yes, I think that will be perfect. So I have my 90 for the personal, but what I'll do is I'm going to go back into my savings challenge binder, and I'm going to go to the Christmas savings for the reindeer games. It's a Plinko. This one is from GB over at Income Babes. This was part of her, I think, 2024 Christmas savings challenge set. So what I'll do is I will get my 2 dice, or my set of dice, and let me put it one up here, and then I will roll on the other side and just work my way down. Starting off with the 5, nothing for the 5. If I get a reindeer, I add 1. If I get a bauble or an ornament, I save 2. 5. Wow, this is, I'm gonna wait before I say anything. I'm gonna wait before I say anything. I have just something to share. Okay, last roll. Where's it gonna go? 6. Okay, so the last time when I was saving with this game, I hit everything. I hit so many reindeers. I hit so many baubles. It was ridiculous. But for whatever reason, they are nicer to me this time. And this is saving a easy peasy 5 out of my personal spending. So let me go ahead and switch out a couple bills. I'm going to take out this 5, put in this 10. So there is my 5 for the reindeer games. And let me take this out really quick so you guys can see what's going on. So I'm going to add in my 5. Let's see. I'm pretty positive it's the 14th today. Saved 5 plus 5. So this would keep me at 12. Okay. So in here, I should have 12. 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. The math. Okay, so I can't do math all the time, but apparently I can do math some of the time. You take some, you win some, and you lose some, right? Okay, so this should be done. Should be done with this binder. And so for personal, that means that would leave me with $85, which is plenty. And I don't expect me to have anything coming up. If I get invited to something, then maybe, but other than that, I should be good with the personal spending. These envelopes, I really do like these envelopes. The zipper ones are cool because, you know, they can fit in a lot, but I like how these ones just keep everything so nice and flat most of the time. Most of the time. Don't look at that. Miscellaneous is going to get its 25. Let's see. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Beautiful. And then before I go into finishing off the miscellaneous, I'm going to save for Jake's next birthday. And this is another challenge from Budget with Ira. I can't remember what milestone this one was, but what I do is I just take this D4 dice and then I just save the 2 amounts. So in the original game, you just fill this all out until you finish, or until you've completed all the triangles. But I kind of just change it around to just using it for infinity for Jake's birthday. And then I also have one for the 7-sided die, so maybe I'll use that one sometime in the future. So let's see what Jake gets. 3 and 2. So he gets a 5, 2. So the 5 is going to come out of miscellaneous. I'll put in this one, and then I'll add the 5 to Jake's. And so now for Jake's, we have $11 now. Not too bad. I might want to switch this out. Yeah, I'll do the 10 instead. And then that will leave me with $20 for our miscellaneous buffer, and that shall be it. Yeah, 20. Not too bad. I kind of want to, I mean, I'm looking at this. I think I'm going to leave it alone. It should be fine because I'm going to use those for savings challenges. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Let's see. I'm at 14 minutes. Why don't we go ahead and just try a little bit of the bunny box? I'm in the mood. Why not? And I kind of miss it for the most part. I feel the one that intimidates me is the spicy bunny, but just because it's with the D20. So you know what? Maybe I should start off with that one. And if we need change, I have my personal spending money here, as a buffer for ones. So we'll do this. Okay, I like this idea. Good going. Okay, so for Spicely, you use the D20. This is another challenge over at Income Babes, and I'm still saving with the 30 today. And so let's see what I get. I'm really good at getting 15s, but let's see how lucky I am. This is a 6. You can see that? That is a 6. I will take it. So let's get this all taken care of. Oh, whoops. Drop my marker. 6. Let's see if I can do some simple math on the back. Yeah, I should be able to do it. Wow, the last time I saved with this particular one, the Spicely, was back in March. Whew, it's been a minute. Rolled 6 plus 6. 58 plus 6 is 64, correct? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I have 50. Let me take out this 5 and swap it out for 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm still with my 30, adding in the 6. So now I should be at 64. I have 50, that's in savings. 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. She can do math, and I still have plenty left to save with. Ooh, what a day. Let me tell you how weird of a day it was. Okay, so today I had a presentation at work. It was only like a small part of it, but this is a new committee that I'm a part of, and so I'm still getting used to the ins and outs of it, and they volunteered me to be part of the presentation. And it was a small part, but I got some good feedback as far as that it went well as far as what I presented, and that they couldn't tell that I was nervous because I was, and so that was good news. But then I also later on in the day made a own funny fire of my own doing that had to do with our vendors being paid. I accidentally was sending out checks in the mail that had no endorsement from our controller. So I had to run around, make sure that they were all retrieved back. The one that was the biggest obstacle was the one with FedEx. I had walked back and forth to the FedEx office, I think like 6 or 7 times, just because of I needed my ID, or I needed the new endorsed check, or this or that. And so everything was taken care of, but it was just funny. Oh, it was funny, and then it wasn't funny. But I got my steps in, so there's that. Let's see what else I can do. I have 20, or no, that's 20, 24. I just kind of want to just knock out as many of the big ones as I can, right? Okay, let me use the D12 for this one. I'm feeling pretty good. So this is a seasonally. This one is with the D12. Let's see what I get. 7. That's cute. I like it. So let me add in my 7, and let me update my tracker. So this should keep me at 38 plus 7. Add 7, 5, 14. 38. That was a weird order that I did it in, but oh well. Let me get my 7. Okay, and so this should have $38. I have 20, 30, that's already in my high yield savings account. 35, 36, 37, and 38. Beautiful. And I still have some money to save with. I'm just gonna go down the line. I'm just gonna try and knock out these bigger ones while I can. Yeah, so let me see. Let's keep it going. Quarterly, this is just 10. So wow, let's see. I don't have a 10-sided die, but I do have the D12, and what I'll do is if I roll anything higher than a 10, then I will do a re-roll. So let's see what I get. 5. Wow. If you have been here for a minute, when was the last time that Bunny Box was ever this nice to me? I can't remember. Add 5, 14. So this should keep me at 29, 5. Okay, so I have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Beautiful. And I still have money to save with. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the momentum going. No IOUs though. Please, no IOUs. Monthly, that is the D8. Okay, so I don't have a D8, but I'm just going to use the 12-sided die again. If I roll anything higher than an 8, then I will just do a re-roll. Ooh, that was weird. So that's a 10 reroll. 8. Cool. All right. So if I had an 8, that would put me at 29 per my tracker. May 5, 14. And I don't have the smaller change, so let me take out some more crispy ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring back this 5. Okay, so then I need 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Okay, so for the monthly, I have, ooh, let me write this down before I forget. Okay, let's get back to the counting. So for the monthly, I have 20 that's in savings, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Beautiful, right? Yes, 21 plus 8 is 29. Okay, wow, this is some fabulous progress, friends. And I still have $4. No way. This is just enough for the weekly. Heck yeah. All right, let's go. Let's see if, okay, there's not going to be any IOUs today, but how cool would it be if this is a 4? I normally don't like getting 4s because they usually always come at the most inopportune time, but I would not be upset if I got a 4. 3, that's fine. I'll take a 3. Okay, let me update the tracker really quick. How exciting. What a weird day. 5, 14, May, ooh, what is this? Week 1, I guess, because I'm doing the first little circle for it. Plus 3, 67. So this should be $67. And let me write down that it was a 3 for the first roll. Okay, so in the weekly, I have 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so now what I have to do is I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this last lonely $1 bill. But thankfully, there are some options. We have the bunny box. Okay, I'm not going to do the spicy bunny. In my cheat sheet, each gnome is $1, so I could do that. And you know what? To play it safe, I think I will do that. Yes, I think I will do that. I'm just going to save the $1 for the little gnomey dude. Okay, so let me save 514. Gnome for 1. Yeah, because in the beginning of the bunny box game, if you're new to it, I had allocated some rules for myself. So for the roll and save, I would do a D4. Spicy Bunny has this little card, so depending on the dice that you use, that's the dice that you have to use. It's not just going to be the regular D6. It could be up to a D20. And then each gnome I put for $1, color and save any amount, or you can just have the saved amount. This one has a 2, so I'm not going to do it. And then the scratch and save, I think the pink truck is, or is that a pink truck? Which one is that one? Did I already do it? Did I already do it? There's no way. Huh, maybe I marked off the wrong one. I'll have to look back at it. Either way, you just save the amount that's on the scratch and save. So there is that. I think I might have, oh no, that's a blue one. What am I doing? The blue one is worth $3. I need to call it a day, folks. It's been a day. So for the section 4 of Spicy Bunny, I got $1. No IOUs. I love to see it. Okay, well, that is officially going to be the end of it, friends. I did a lot today, besides having a day at work, which is all fine. Everything's okay. Besides having a day at work, I played with the bunny box and got caught up pretty substantially with $30. That was great. The dice gods were being very nice. Went into a couple savings challenges, and I also stuffed my variable expenses one. I want to make sure that this is $85, because then that means I would have done the math wrong somewhere along with the swapping of the bills. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Perfect. Oh, okay, good. I was a little bit worried. And let's see if I can close it out without it being like all wonky. I believe. I believe it wasn't that much. Good enough for me. Okay, well, that's all I have for today, friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it as always, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.